What's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel where we break down everything boxing and keep you ahead of the game. You already know how we do it here. We don't hold back. And today? Oh man, today. We have something absolutely insane to talk about. Buckle up, it's gonna get wild. So, word on the street is Floyd "Money" Mayweather just leaked some next-level footage of Gervonta "Tank" Davis training for his next fight. This isn't your regular gym workout, trust me. It's got the boxing world shook. Gervonta is looking like a whole new beast, and it's clear that whoever's gonna step into the ring with Tank next will need to do a lot just to survive. You can take winning out of the question now. Before we dive into this action, let's just see what Floyd's first words were after watching Tank go absolutely nuts in the gym. Tank is a phenomenal fighter. His power is unmatched, but it's his dedication that separates him from the rest. I'm seeing things that took me decades to learn. There's a lot to discuss with this one. So, without further ado, let's unpack this drama.
Oh, stop closing up and let it go. Keep turning, step around. Keep turning.
Now, let's break down what we're seeing here. First off, Tank's speed is just unreal. He's like a blur in the ring, constantly moving and attacking. His footwork is also on point, making it almost impossible for opponents to land a clean shot. But what really sets him apart is his power. Every punch he throws is packed with explosive force. It's no wonder he's been dominating the lightweight division. I mean, we saw the way who took down Frank Martin. Oh boy, that was wild. But now Floyd is saying he's gotten even better than that? The boxing world is not ready for the new Gervonta Davis.
Oh, left uppercut. Down goes Martin! Mamma mia! 6, 7, it's 8.
Now Gervonta Davis' new opponent may just be the one and only Teofimo Lopez. Yep, you heard that right. Teo is a solid fighter, but it's nothing Tank can't handle. Lopez has always been after Tank, but after seeing Tank's new training footage, it's quite obvious Teofimo has bitten off more than he could chew.
You mentioned Gervonta, but I said, Gervonta, give me a fight.
Yeah.
Is that the fight you want the most? What do you want to say?
He ain't fighting, I ain't fighting. What's up?
Say again?
He's not fighting, I ain't fighting. What's up?
He's got a
no
November
opponent.
date and a December date. Could you make that
Are
date?
you ready?
Nah. I don't know, am I? I don't know, am I ready?
Why do you want that fight with Tank, Teo? I mean, it's obvious. It's a great fight.
No,
Why?
well, I don't like people saying that I'm ducking somebody.
What's your
Why do
reaction?
you beat him?
Why?
Yeah.
Why do I beat him? Because I'm Teofimo the takeover.
Although Teofimo has been getting some work done with Canelo Alvarez, but that won't save him. Because while Teo is training with Canelo, Tank is training with the one and only Floyd Mayweather. Now we know the debate between Canelo and Floyd ended long ago when Mayweather wiped the floor with this Mexican superstar. So if you're a betting man, you'll place all your bets on Gervonta Davis. Especially when this is what Floyd said after seeing Tank in action. He's at his prime now. People say he was in his prime 2 years ago. No, he just got in it, and he's gonna dominate more now. Tank always had power, but now he's got elite defense, and he can use that defense to create more shots and counterpunches. He's in the best shape of his life, and is in the best place mentally right now. Guys like Haney and Shakur are gonna find out when they get a piece of Tank. Now keep one thing in mind. Floyd also trained with Shakur recently. So him taking Tank over Shakur means he knows who's running the extra mile in the gym. Floyd Mayweather was completely sold on Shakur Stevenson until he witnessed Gervonta "Tank" Davis in action. It's hard not to be curious about what Tank did to grab Floyd's attention and shift his focus.
The biggest puncher, I feel, at the 135 would probably be Gervonta "Tank" Davis. But the most skillful fighter at 135 will be hands down Shakur Stevens.
Tank has got a fight coming up soon, and it's about time he shows the world what he can really do. We're in for an epic showdown between Tank Davis and Teofimo Lopez. But hey, Teofimo has been on a roll lately. I mean, the guy can't stop running his mouth when it comes to Tank. Teo has always been talking about going up against Tank, and now he's got the opportunity. You just know this guy is gonna make the most out of it.
He's been catered more than I've been, and pampered more than I've ever been.
Boxing fans have talked about you and Ryan for a long, long time.
I think more me and Tank will be than Ryan. I like facing the guys that beat the guy rather than the guy that lost to the guy. Ryan just kept literally lunging in and throwing the hooks. I mean, that was an easy read for Tank. I think that with myself and Tank, oh, hell yeah, it's explosive. But I'm really going to outclass him. Talks about mind games and all that stuff, but this mind that I have here was just different. And he showed me that he doesn't really quite believe in himself. Because if a man believes in himself and his ability, he takes a fight against Vasily Lomachenko in 2016, 2017.
What makes this fight interesting is that this isn't the first time both these guys will be squaring off in the ring. Yep, you heard that right. Gervonta Davis and Teofimo Lopez have sparred before, and what happened during their spar is truly surprising. Teo had the upper hand and was walking Gervonta Davis down. Davis was on the back foot, while Teo was throwing some hard licks. But hey, if there's one thing we know about Tank now, it's that he's a completely different fighter as to what we have been seeing. Now, let's break this fight down a little more. When these two step into the ring, it's going to be a battle of styles. Let's start with Gervonta Davis. This dude is an absolute KO machine. We're talking 30 fights, 30 wins, with 28 of those coming by knockout. That's an insane KO ratio. His power is on another level, and he's proven it time and time again by turning the lights out on some of the best fighters in the game. Now, let's talk about Teofimo Lopez, the takeover. This man burst onto the scene and took the lightweight division by storm, shocking the world when he beat Vasily Lomachenko to become the unified lightweight champion. He's got fast hands and crazy reflexes, and is undoubtedly the best catch-and-shoot guy in the industry. Keyshawn Davis had an interesting take on this matchup. He pointed out that both fighters have the same fighting style. So what happens when two power punchers step into the ring with each other? Well, one thing I'll tell you is that someone's getting knocked out. And according to Floyd Mayweather, it's not going to be Gervonta Davis.
Stylistically, they're the same fighter. The makeup is a little different, the size is a little different, but their boxing style, the way that they fight, is the exact same.
So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.